So let's explore a paradox that's just fascinating. How can a place that feels like total, overwhelming sensory chaos also be a source of deep, profound calm? We're going to look at the experience of India not as some kind of contradiction, but as a single, powerful flow, where two things that seem like opposites actually become one. Okay, so when you arrive, it doesn't just hit you like a ton of bricks. It's not an immediate shock. No, it's more like you're slowly wading into this atmosphere that feels genuinely, tangibly alive. Just picture it for a second. You're in a car, maybe the window's down, and it's not one single thing you notice first. It's a mix. It's the feeling of the wind on your skin, it's a smell in the air you can't quite place, and underneath it all, there's this constant low hum of a city that is always, always awake. Then that low hum, it starts to break apart into distinct layers, you know? You start to pick out the murmur of all the voices in the crowd, the kind of mechanical groan of engines, and the shuffle, that rhythmic sound of countless footsteps. Every single sound adds another texture to this massive collage of sensation. And all those layers, the sounds, the smells, the constant motion, they don't just add up. Oh no, they multiply. They build and they build until they create this single, overwhelming feeling. It's a feeling that our source just nails with one word: electric. And this is where you hit a wall. You realize that trying to analyze it, to logically process every single thing coming at you, it's pointless. The only way to deal with it is to just stop thinking so hard and let yourself feel it. Just let it wash over you. So how do you even begin to wrap your head around this energy? Well, there's a really powerful metaphor that helps make sense of it all. We're asked to think of this whole experience not as a place, but as a rushing, relentless river. And look, we're not talking about some lazy, gentle stream here. This is a powerful, relentless current. The idea is that every person, every car, every single sound, it's all part of one massive, unstoppable flow that just pulls everything and everyone forward with it. And that's the thing, right? There's no pause button. This river, it doesn't wait for you to catch up. It doesn't wait for you to make sense of it all. You're just in it, carried along by its pure momentum. But just when you think you've got it figured out, that this whole experience is just pure chaotic motion, the whole perspective shifts. Something completely unexpected happens. And this is where we get to the other side of the coin, the counter-narrative to all that chaos. The idea is actually pretty simple. If you only ever focus on the rushing surface of that river, you're missing, half the story. It's such a beautiful thought, isn't it? It doesn't matter how powerful a river is, you're always going to find these quiet pools, these little eddies. And the exact same thing is true for this river of life. You can find total stillness right there, alongside the most intense motion. Okay, so how do you find these quiet spots? Well, you have to look deeper. You have to consciously shift your focus away from that crazy turbulent surface and actually see what's going on underneath. And when you do, what do you find down there? It's amazing. Your focus shifts from the noise to the essence of everything. You start to see pure light, the vibrant colors in people's clothes or in the markets. You see genuine happiness on faces, and you feel the pulse of life itself just beating steadily right below all that chaos. And this brings us to the big idea, the main takeaway from this whole thing. It is not about escaping the chaos to find the calm. It's about discovering that they both exist in the exact same space, at the exact same time. They're two inseparable parts of one single experience. Think of it like this, right? On the surface, you've got the chaos, the constant movement, the noise of engines, but in the depths, you have the calm, the stillness, and this profound beauty of light and color. They aren't two different worlds, they're just different layers of the exact same reality. And that's really the heart of it. One can't exist without the other. In a way, the stillness feels even more profound because of the movement all around it. And the movement gets its depth and meaning from the stillness that's hidden inside. And here's the kicker. This isn't some temporary state. It's not a story with a beginning, middle, and end. It's a continuous reality. This dance between the electric river and its quiet depths, it's always happening. It's a story that is just constantly unfolding, forever. Which kind of makes you think, doesn't it? This whole experience, it isn't unique to just one place. It's really a metaphor for life itself. We all have to navigate our own rushing rivers every single day. So the question I want to leave you with is this. In the middle of your own daily chaos, where do you look to find your quiet places?